Like, did you think it was just obvious because he came out blonde? Oh. Like, yeah, stop.
You fool! Do you realize that fighting me is pointless?
Okay, we first want to get punched by death power. Did you feel that one, guys?
That's hot. Hey, are English weapons from England?
Heavens no!
Are you from England?
Nay, I am also from the pantry. Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
Me? I stay home. So do I.
The form disgusts me, but I'll transform into a great ape and crush that! The power of a Saiyan ape is beyond anyone's imagination!
I'm so scared that he chose to do it there because imagine the ramen bowl just like snapped and fell off. Oh, that'd be so tragic.
This is the end!
He tried to die. Oh god. You're the stupid punch. Okay, someone definitely got stronger.
Well, that was about half of my power. What do you think?
I don't feel like Cell could deal with that.
Wow, man. You were so busy training me. Did you find the time to get so strong?
It felt like he didn't even need all of that time. I think if Gohan wasn't in the chamber with him, he probably could have done all of that in about 3 or 4 months.
I don't know how precise I can, but, to be blunt, I'd have to say Cell is stronger.
What? You kidding me? I thought I was
Just like I thought.
Eh?
Yeah, I figured he was more powerful. Thanks, Korin. I owe you one.
Wait. You're happy with this news? Surely we wanted different news, Goku.
Ready to go, Gohan?
Yeah, sure. Sorry to bother you.
Listen, I'm sure that you love the drop-in visit. Doesn't make sense.
Goku knows that he's inferior to Cell. How do you explain the fact that he's being so calm?
Exactly, it doesn't make any sense to me, Korin.
Reasons now, listen to me.
Like, he knows he's not strong enough, and he wants to go first, which means it's a suicide mission. It's basically like, he does that, and then makes room for what, Vegeta? Someone in the house, a Super Saiyan. But, let's let that be the case.
How much I progress. All seems to surpass me. And now it's done it again. You were always there, laughing in my face. Why won't you leave me alone? Inside the stupid time chamber now! Quit wasting time!
I thought you wanted to go solo. What's that all about?
Absolutely.
I figure we'll have 3 days of rest, plus 3 days for some training, and then 3 more days of rest before the tournament.
Wait, you want more days rest and more days training?
Do you think we have a chance to beat Cell?
Hey, let's not worry about that right now. We've got 9 days.
What do you mean? Let's not worry about that. Like, do you not realize how important you are? I'm starting to realize I never understand Goku. We're just on like completely different wavelengths.
Are you really Goku? Of course I am. Who else were you expecting?
Then you must go on.
This is literally how I felt when my husband came in the room one time and had dyed his hair exactly that. And I remember being
Oh, you good? Perfect. Make it stay. No problem. Easily customized drinks as unique as your guests. Soda stream. Drink better, toast better.
Get ready to freak out again. Freak Your Friday. Now streaming on Disney Plus.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Watch the prequel at home with your mom.
Make your choices.
You are so lame. With your daughter.
Give me your phones. Sure.
like,
Or with this guy.
Oh, don't worry. You're totally of age to drive.
Disney's Freak Your Friday. Now streaming on Disney Plus.
That absolutely slays.
I remember being like,
I don't know. From what I saw, I mean, it looks pretty tough. Hey, proud of you. You're kidding, right?
exactly.
Dead serious.
Because
Something hurt you. That's for me to know.
you also do. I'm so worried about you. I was just about.
Hi, honey. It's time to take you home.
I hope she likes blonde. What happened? Where is my sweet little Gohan?
I'm right here, Mom.
And this is horrible for her because she's lost
shit.
a year with her son. Technically.
Oh, that is so cool. You look cool, my boy.
And also, he looks exactly
Oh, that looks so. That's a cool Frieza.
instead of his mom.
Frieza race
It's
with a little
not
halo.
dying. It's
That
just
is cool.
My sweet little God. Oh my God. I can sympathize with where she's coming from right now. That would be so weird.
Well now, it's time for my warm-up exercises.
We're not doing it anymore.
It's right now I'm gonna get to the use of Frieza and his father's wonderful So,
Yeah, we didn't exactly see the two of them together very long. So that's crazy. Like, he gets to be in space. I thought if we went to space, we would be safe from Cell. But obviously not, because he can be there too.
perhaps those miserable humans would appreciate a little light show.
Ah. It depends. As long as this doesn't actually hit the planet. Yeah. We don't really like meteors very much. It must be so much fun to be as strong as Cell and to not actually give a damn about the planet. Because I wouldn't want to be on the other side of all of this.
What's going on?
Asteroids, run for your lives!
Yeah, meteor showers are not exactly fun. I would not want to be on the plane. We're all gonna die. Gohan! Gohan!
Be honored
This
that
is
you can fight.
do you know what I mean? Gohan is actually going to be indeterminate. Because I don't know what
Feel the
she's
wrath
done
and the
wanted,
Mexican
but
do.
she's going to have a conversation with Goku because the whole point
Your
of
control
all
is
of this
wavering.
is for him to have
Concentrate on the fight, go on.
I
Feel
know.
the wrath.
Hey,
A foe for the Mexicans you kill.
Not your memory.
Aww. Together.
Right.
How dare you, scum!
I'm really gonna miss
Hurry
Goku with
now,
black
this is
hair.
just irritating.
Like, it goes back,
Vegeta.
right?
You would
I
dare
don't want
face
him
me,
forever to be
Vegeta?
blonde, because it doesn't really
A
suit
foolish
him.
mistake.
Now,
He just looks like a pure
That's right, Frieza. Fake pose.
Much
You won't be keeping it up long.
Established ready
Is
now.
this-
So you will get approved within a month.
Is this
Established
limit?
ready. Change spread power.
Why are you being
At
pushed?
shade.com
How is this possible?
pure weeb.
Impossible.
Gotta send a confession.
Hit.
Like what?
Oh,
Still do
my
this.
fault because I destroyed
can't.
the controller.
Don't sweat it, son. I know you wouldn't have broken that controller unless you had a good reason.
The reason was
Frieza!
love, Goku.
I will
Be
defeat
silly.
you.
We're best friends, remember?
Yeah, me too.
I'll take care of the rest. The sink is the
We
same.
are the three musketeers
And then the
after all. Love
And
them.
all the countless,
Be surprised if one day you
people
just
you mercilessly
on.
kill.
Oh,
That's
Done for!
Emperor.
I thought I was done for.
That's your brain.
This kind of pressure.
Nope. Sorry, Colin.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay for this.
I love that. That's his best friend.
That should win an award for that.
You
You're
Frieza.
real funny.
Oh shit.
I'm just thinking back to episode
This
1.
is me as a Super Saiyan.
I love it.
This is the end for
You guys are lucky that Cell's not just coming for you now, and then you actually get some time off.
Super Saiyan. This must be part of Goku's
Get away
secret
with
treasure.
this.
Oh, but yeah, I was thinking that
I'm going to
surely
make
we
you
should go
suffer.
dark hair right now, but really, come on, we don't need to touch it. No. He's gonna regret this instantly. I think he's gonna get this song in his head. It's gonna be good.
I shouldn't be losing here.
There was a reason. Okay, there was method to the madness.
Lost your mind.
Hey, you ain't that Super Saiyan, are you now, Goku? So I'm assuming they're not going to spend much time with Chi-Chi again. Time to do your homework. Okay. Are you joking? Homework? There's 9 days until the tournament.
Man, if this is what Goku meant by training in the outside world, we're in a whole lot of trouble.
I know, this is not training. This is you on holiday.
What the heck is
I'm cool
that?
now.
What is his deal? Krillin, please tell me.
And with only 9 days left before the Cell Games begin, there isn't much room for error.
I mean, listen, we've been saying 9 days now for the
Oh,
past,
what? There's another one here?
4 episodes or something like that. So technically, based on what we know, we have at least another 30 episodes to go, which is plenty of time for Goku to eat a snack, read a book, chill out, go fishing, play
There's another
Krillin.
photo here next to
You know how
next
it
2
goes.
weeks?
Something isn't right.
This is not good. It's
Something
getting
is
worse.
weird, and I don't like it at all. I don't understand why he's so calm. How can you be told you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're gonna die, and why you're not killed? You know what I mean? And I know I keep going on about that, and maybe I'm pushing the rules of the tournament to the side, but itself. He's
Oh,
not
so this is-
listening to everybody. I don't understand. I don't get his plan. But I guess find out. Hold on, like that was what? Why are you so ha 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 ha? Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Oh shit. Ah!
Febreze. Love your plugins but wish you had more scent controls? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy this paid 50 days of continuous service. Use plug, including a cord for flexible placement options, and a boost button for extra seconds. For free plug and Try home roll-up, 35 MPG. Normally, it's at least one for just $219 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z. I am here with my reaction to episode 170. You're not telling me what your big plan is here because you're hiding a secret, okay? And I'm not appreciate secrets. I like it, bitch. I did something really fun the other day as a secret, so I got my husband a brand new phone because he trash so long ago, and he'd been saving up to get it, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it. So I was keeping this secret for ages. I'm terrible at keeping secrets because as soon as it arrived, I just wanted to give it to him. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do something a little bit more fun. So I did like a treasure hunt all around the house, and it was cool. I wish I built it, but I just didn't think of it at the time. So I watched go around the house, the garden, even in the car, trying to find these like bits of paper that are like giving clues as to where the next bit of paper is. And then I actually put it underneath the dish rack, so when I don't spray the dish will be dry. Okay, so I put it under the pan, and because it's like this small thing, oh, it's like it's there, it's so long, like I don't get it. Why is it? But he had face in the end, I was just like, perfection, everything just went perfectly dead, no idea. So, Goku, I don't like secrets unless they are good secrets, and they somehow come here. Good secret. Against Cell so that nobody else has to get injured. That's very admirable. But he keeps talking about how he's not strong enough. So what's your plan here?
Knock it off, maggot.
No, I don't even think right. If I was in a situation where I had to be friends with Goku, I don't think it's fun. Because he would just annoy the hell out of me.
Best bitch.
I love him as a character. I think he's great, but he would annoy the hell out of me. Even though it was the desert, but then
This fucking bitch.
well.
Fucking nigga.
Does that mean
Nigga, what is his name?
Maybe. Now don't forget to hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel for the daily Dragon Ball Z. Give me the tournament already. Why
Again
are you
with your
throwing
ugly
this out?
piece of penis.
Why are you throwing this out? You know how much I love tournaments. I love the tournament. Let's make it happen.
Bitch, good luck on this son.
I think you know. The last time we saw something like this happen probably was episode 1. Gohan fell in. It wasn't good. Oh no. Are you trying to tell me that you're watching other ones in safer places? Probably not. That is like my worst nightmare. I could sing, swim. That's like my worst nightmare.
Are you okay?
You did.
What? For saving you?
Oh, good for you, okay? Don't talk to strangers, and boys are icky. Wait till you hit a certain age.
Oh,
In fact, even then, they're still icky.
I don't know that. There.
I don't get it.
Someone's going to think she's supposed to be weird to her Nerves to get it just right for me before she leaves. My nickname's Stinky, but wait, it's not me that stinks. It was my old leader. Does Mom even know that? Does she know I'm not really Stinky? I actually like the nickname Stinky. I think it's cute, but now I'm wondering, is she gonna stop calling me Stinky since my new litter smells so good? Anyway, this litter's super lightweight, so it's easier for Mom to carry and scoop. Plus, it clumps hard with no grumble, which is way less mess for my mom. And with 20 days of odor control, Mom can relax on vacation knowing everything's fresh.
Bunch of screening process from time to time. It's the classic $5 box, the indulgent $70 box, and a whole new Session in the 9,000 box. Fleet high. Try the Las Vegas boxes on top of them today.
What is up, everyone, and welcome
There's the
back to
Doria.
more
Oh,
Dragon
Doria,
Ball
come to fight you, my boy.
GT. I am here with my reaction to episode 62. Oh my gosh, only a couple more days, you guys, until the beginning of Super. I hope you have enjoyed my Dragon Ball GT journey. I have really, really enjoyed this show. It has had its moments, but I will talk in depth about it after episode 64, or maybe after the special. Probably after 64. I feel like that makes the most sense. Goku's power is depleted. However, the number 4 Dragon Ball, horribly, has come out of his forehead, and now he is ready to fight. He doesn't seem too bothered by the situation. You'd think he'd be a bit bothered that, the Dragon Ball had taken his head, but anime, am I right? So let's see Omega. Omega, we may have 6 of the Dragon Ball. We have number 4 Dragon Ball, and we all know that is the most special one out of them all. So we'll see what happens. Now, don't forget, I have already begun my Dragon Ball Super journey over on my website, suzilu.co.uk, and also my Patreon, which is just Suzilu Official. All the links, as always, are in the description of all the posts. Alright, episode 62. Has Omega even noticed?
Alright, let's get this over with.
As I hold it, there's a ball on your head, Goku. How does he not feel it? He's like, what? What am I seeing? I can't take it anymore. He turns into a child, he runs off on crazy adventures, and now he has a ball in his head. I think it might be time for a divorce for Chi-Chi.
What are you saying, you clown? Look at yourself. In that condition, you couldn't fight a head cold.
Just because I'm in my younger form doesn't mean I can't put up a good fight.
I mean, he can go Super Saiyan in that little form, Vegeta.
Wow, what's that?
That's what we've all been wondering.
What's that thing? Better be
It's a drug, you doofus.
hospital. I do not want to get a shot.
I love that during this moment, all he can think about is I refuse to have needles anywhere near me.
Unfortunately, it's time I pulled the comedy act. Right now.
Well, it's not our fault you have 0 sense of humor. Oh gosh. Oh.
Don't make a shit off.
It talks? What is happening? What?
Obtain Vito's clothing, upper body, lower body, hands, feet, Eugene's clothing, upper body, lower body, feet, and Eugene's turban, accessory, Vito speak to Bojack. You must have a complete set of Vito and Eugene's outfits in your bag and equipped before speaking to Bojack. Any guidance?
But Omega is the strongest dragon, Nova.
Want to try snakes? Once I've absorbed the Dragon Ball, it's finally tainted by my negative energies. Strategy against something was nothing but a force display of ignorance.
No, come on, Nova. Don't take this. You're always fighting.
5 seconds, I'm thoughtless.
Why are you so obsessed with 5 seconds? Is that what it's like in the bedroom with you?
If the 3 of you are going to talk its vital matter, then I'm afraid I'm going to have to interrupt.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be. Oh my gosh.
Be careful, Vegeta. They will send right on the instance we are.
He's like, yeah, you could have told me that one, Goku. Thanks very much. Okay, well, the situation just got so much worse. Oh no! I don't understand.
Hey there!
No, he's tainted, but come on. You were tainted before and they're still getting you then. Jesus. Satan, that's not good. This whole situation is not good.
Check HP 3600 Plus. I'm going to show you guys exactly why this is the ultimate essential bone battery. So the 300 Plus battery at 3500 HP or 1 hour. This is rated at 6,000 cycles till 70% of the original capacity. Alright, let's see what this thing can handle. These are 3 high draw appliances. Whoa! The system is also expandable. Connected up to 5 extra batteries, which will give it an overall capacity of 24 kilowatt hours. The quality is excellent, the performance is consistent, and the safety features give me confidence leaving it plugged in and ready to go. The native images are the high power outputs, long runtime, and reliable UPS functionality. The battery chemistry is a big upgrade over regular lithium-ion batteries made of ceramic membrane cells, which makes them more heat resistant, safer, and more durable than other types of batteries. The build quality does feel solid. The housing is made from fire retardant materials with a UL94-V0 rating, which is the highest fire safety standard. And like all other new Jack 3 power stations, the Home Power 3600 Plus is compatible with the Jack 3 app, so you can control your backup power source from pretty much anywhere as long as you have internet access or close enough to it.
Today, we'll be controlling Earth. All blues and their latitude stickers. Got that? Be glad. This is your chance to tell the super elite. To make sure everyone is aware of my awesomeness. For I am Jacker, super elite protector of the peace of the galaxy.
Probably not the either of us had what it takes to be good. That's the best. I'm from Dallas, from where all my family members, big fans of the Cowboys. Favorite memory of going.
He's just going to die. He wanted to fight the ghost again. So hard to get it straight. Right now. That's just like
You stupid mushroom.
I guess that you should read that. It's not strong enough. And thank goodness. Well, he nearly choked, he nearly died, but he's glad
Bitch. Daniel's here. And this
So, HQ says we have enough funds to get back to patrolling the seashore. Let's start grab and go home.
Crash plans. All that time, all those interviews, we need to do something. How do you fight a meeting? You guys are talking, Tank.
get up, Jinx. Bitch.
clearly. Right here. It can be. I mean, strong
I told you things were bad.
Yeah, it can be. I thought that would be too easy.
Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
Shut up, Piccolo. No one asked you.
Omega, don't you think you can just walk right out of here? Be my guest.
A bit toasty. But this guy has all the powers of the other 6 dragons. Surely he must be able to take out Nova.
I just want to go cool.
I almost had him too if it wasn't for Daniel hitting me with that stupid.
I am concerned though. I mean, he has his brothers like ice, you know? All he has to do is ice himself, right? He doesn't seem too concerned though.
Howdy!
You gonna do there, Omega? You gonna hit Nova? Oh, it's not ready? Yeah, like, well, you shot him in the back once before. Might as well do it again. I'm gonna do it. We've got his glove. Wait, Nova doesn't care. Oh, Nova. I guess they can't all survive though. They don't belong here.
He's
Jada?
Oh, I love that transition. That was good. So wait, we kill Omega, right? Can we all get to the Xenoverse join us? Here. It's one thing to have Uchiha. All of this is wrong. Aw, I'll miss you, Nova. Although I thought he would have survived that. As I said, he is weak himself. Let's see if it is Nova, and then he's like, right, Goku, now we need to fight. I'll be like, oh, come on. Not today. Come on, Nova.
I sent someone inside there. Oh, it looks like Nova Shenron made it.
Are you sure? Because he may have got absorbed by Omega. Let's just wait before we pass judgment.
Nova, you're okay. The plan actually worked.
Hold on, Goku. Hold on. I don't trust this. Susie and her major trust issues again. I don't think it's Nova.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh! He got taken. No, it's Omega. He got absorbed somehow.
Huh?
It's the only solution. What are you doing? Okay, you tell the story, and I'll try to get more power and we can fuse in the meantime. Oh, that is so smart.
Yup.
Civilization. Anyway, you must choose cleaner. I say this because Christians, Jews, atheists.
We have nice new items in stock.
Let me put it this way. You can be religious, hope-sucking, and love freedom. But you can't stand against Israel and God. Because to stand against Israel is to stand against Western civilization. Israel has many strengths and fears. It's sometimes wild and messy democracy, but it's an open society. Stay within the law, and you can say anything. That's called freedom, and it's the balance of the message. Israel's enemies, specifically Hamas, love this because Hamas is most murderers try to hide nothing. They film what they do, mutilation, rape, arson, torture. They then post the footage on social media to further humiliate the Israelis
and to boast among their fellows in Gaza and around the world. But Gazans were locked in an open-air prison in poverty system. It was just a natural reaction to oppression. Aside from the fact that Israel had been out of Gaza for 20 years, the answer to this charge is painfully obvious. Instead of spending billions of donated dollars on tunnels and weapons, Hamas could have used the funds as intended to build schools, roads, and businesses. In other words, a decent society. They could have chosen life. Instead, they chose death. By contrast, Israel celebrates life, and it protects even the life of its enemies. And let's not forget who started this latest war in Gaza. It wasn't Israel. In fact, Israel was steadily liberalizing its border process to let more and more Gazans into the country. It was during this liberalization that Hamas launched its murderous assault. No assault and not a single civilian in Gaza dies. No mothers, no children. When Israel counterattacked, it was immediately condemned. I come to all this from a Middle East perspective. I was raised in Lebanon. My father is Syrian. And before emigrating to Europe, I was, just like my friends and family members, an anti-Semite. I believe what our schools and media told us about Jews in Israel. When I grew up, unconditional blind support for the Palestinian cause was the natural and position to having access to uncensored information in Europe opened my eyes. I realized that the enemies of the people in the Middle East were not Israel and the Jews. The real enemies are the leaders who feel entitled to commit terror to achieve their religious and political goals, endangering everyone in the region while expecting my unconditional and blind support. The tragedy is that most of the Arab world enforces this blindness. Anti-normalization makes it illegal to have any contact with Jews or Israelis. The punishment for violating these laws can be severe. They even apply outside the Middle East. An Arab is expected to avoid any interactions with Israel. Why? Because Arab leaders know that the moment contact is made, the lies fall to pieces. This was my own experience. When I first encountered Jews in a setting as mundane as a European grocery store, I panicked. I thought these people hated me and would do me harm. I quickly realized that this was absurd. They didn't take any more notice of me than they would anyone else in the store. And when I did finally interact with Jews, they treated me with casual kindness, as they would any white person. At that point, I knew everything I had been told about Israel, the Jews, was a lie. But this isn't just about Israel and Jews. It's about what Israel and Jews stand for. The Western traditions read this. The Jews introduced it 3,500 years ago. Modern Israel embodies. What do you think would happen if Hamas prevailed? Israel would remain an island of Western values just without Muslim flavor? No. It would become another repressive Sharia law society where women and minorities would have virtually no rights. It would be much more like Kabul than Tel Aviv. Arabs at least have the excuse of being cut from the truth. What excuse do protesting river to the sea American college students have? The truth is right in front of their faces. No one is stopping them from learning it. We don't need to apologize for Western civilization. We need to defend it in word and deed. All the haters will take it from us. So, whose side are you on? I'm Raul Osman, Executive Director of Uchiha for Prega University. Thank you for watching this video. To keep PregaU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible donation.
Welcome back. Sean, I've heard about Raycon Xenoverse for a really long time, and I've seen them in videos a lot, and today I'm finally able to pop out one of their latest open versions. So let's check it out. So the first thing I really like about this earbud is the adjustability and flexibility of this earbud. This is very similar to the Horizon open buds, but a lot more solid and firm. and they conform to your ears a lot better than traditional home-style earbuds that price would be a one-size-fits-all. Secondly, these earbuds are very high quality, and the good quality of the case, the earbuds themselves, joints, the speaker grill, everything here is really high quality. And one good thing about these earbuds is that it comes with a good IP5 rating, and you can actually bring these earbuds out for your runs and be safe even when it starts to rain, and you also get nice multi-point connectivity as well. So battery life here is also very impressive. For me, 8 hours and 32 additional hours with the case. There isn't any weighted quick charging here, so it takes the standard 1.5 hours to complete the charge from empty. So volume on these earbuds is also pretty good for an open earbuds, and we'll talk a little bit more about them later. So there are a few things that I think that these earbuds could be better. So starting with the case size, I think Raycon did great with making the case slim and flat, but it's still pretty large by today's standard, and also you get this rubberized texture of the case, which from experience, looks like it melts and gets sticky after the So there are also even any apps that have, especially cameras. The devices next you to use this sound quality, which we will also discuss in the section, but they find the best in the market, if I'm honest. So if let's say this earbuds comes in at $60 or about 275 inflation, and it's overall good value for a local earbuds and not too expensive. So if you find value in what you hear now and like what you see, I hope you can support the channel by subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell so that YouTube algorithm can pick this up. And if you decide it's earbuds, do check that out as well. So let's talk sell quality. And this earbuds is good in the sense that if you're buying for your runs and your workouts, I think it will work really well and it will work well for most people. But if you break down the sound frequencies, you start to hear the issues. So starting with the bass, this earbud does okay at best for the mid bass. You do hear it, but you don't get the punch. It feels a little bit lacking, and note that it isn't a phone connection headphone, so we can't blame it on the phone connection technology for the lacking bass. So sub bass is really flat here and don't sound flattering in my opinion. So moving on to the mid-range vocals, yeah, you get okay vocals, but they do sound muffled with most songs. It sits nicely in the forefront, not too forward or not too recessed, but it has this warmer sound signature and it's not dispersed vocals. So finally, you do get sharp highs, but with the sharp highs doesn't mean that it's clean high-quality highs, and these get muffled with most songs, meaning the highs are somewhat jumbled. So perhaps with an app support, this earbuds can be independent and release now. Start with this. So in my opinion, okay sound quality if you're not demanding, but if you care about audio quality, then this makes sense fine. So this is supposed to see Raycon open earbuds is a new earbud, so you can go possibility stick out for you to have So what does this thing about us? Subscribe to this earbud. What do you think of the comment? Let me know in the comment section down below. So from a design perspective, the case that you get here is pretty big for 2024 design. However, at least this case is very flat, so you can still pocket it pretty easily, but it's still going to take up quite a bit of pocket space. So the case was that with rubbery finish that I'm not a big fan of. Yes, you get the grip including it, you don't get so much fingerprint smudges, but this type of material will get worn down and sticky over time. So at the top here, you also get the Raycon branding, and as you open the lid up, the lid will stay firmly open and you can access the earbuds. So behind the case is also an LT charging port, and as well as a front LED at the front to tell you the battery level of the case. So inside here, you also get a button to check the battery level of the case as you press it, and also to put the earbuds in your pairing mode for the multi-point support. And inside the earbuds, this sit nice and flush, and I really like the build quality of the earbuds. And although you get a mainly plastic build, it's a very high quality build here. And the front is also made of a plastic piece with the Raycon branding there on the touch sensor surface as well as the LED indicator. So behind here, you're going to see a metal speaker grill as well as the left and right indicator in the middle. And here you can also see the mechanism that is used here for this truly and unlike the Puma, which feels a little so the picking here that you get is actually very solid. So for this earbuds, it just sits very nicely in the ears. This glasses as well as the cap. Feels nice and secure, and I don't feel the need to lose, which is great news because when you type exploits, you get long, and then you get ready to fall down. So for an open air connection earbuds, I think this is good, but definitely a bit louder. I get to the comfortable listening volume and the volume, and you get to the louder volume around 100%. But they are loud at such high volumes for long, right? But I could get 8 hours of 25 decibels max volume Additionally, now increased the population, so there is inner gaming found this movements and the latency, especially when gaming like PUBG, this can really bad. So you need to see quite a major amount of delay when gaming with this. But if you're not watching movies and videos with this, you get both the Uchiha as well as the Netflix apps, and this can be useful. So anyways, just take a look at the latency performance.
Alright, let's see what I need to do next. Another one! Ah, god damn it.
If you can find some discounts on this pass anything, you need listen. Start your business right there, also works well, and then you definitely need to check out here on the shop.
There's another one. There's one there. Freaking cool.
Oh,
That means there's all of them.
I guess I'll stay inside.
It's kind of dumb though. They could have played this off a little bit more and actually gone to Goku and done something. Oh, 7!
I'm going to tell you about it.
I'll show you. I don't think so, Goku. I don't think so. We struggled before when he had the 7 Dragon Balls. Please go back again.
That's what I wanted. I'm saying
We're not allowed to say that. Said to you guys before, though, he has done that move so
Alton's here
in
too.
GT.
Hello.
That's just tough. The entire universe was destroyed by my negative power.
I completed one.
I just don't know what we're supposed to do at this point.
4.
Is there such a thing as a Super Saiyan 5? Because it's
I did
cheated
4
right now.
on 4.
So Kai, you still watching?
2,
Cheetah can't stop this
3,
guy. Is there any
4.
new king? Nothing. You're going to have to fight it, do you? What's all this sleepy business? Why are you always trying to drag me into things?
That would be hilarious, old man Kai.
The last one's over there,
Give
but
them the
I
good
can't
old
start
one,
it.
If Goku and Vegeta can't stop him, I'm afraid the entire galaxy will be polluted with negative energy.
Wait a minute, you're not telling me that GT has a bad ending, right? Because I never thought about that.
The planet will soon begin to rot and devolve in an accelerated rate.
But maybe this leads into deeper. Ah, so I never thought about that. It doesn't feel like it's ready to end right now.
The pollution will expand outwards in all directions. Planet after planet will fall in an endless domino effect of destruction.
See, this is what the comment section is like on Facebook. This is what happens.
I'm afraid it's only a matter of time.
Then we have no other choice. We have to run away.
So, Cal, call yourself a...
So what? He just explains that the negative energy will follow. You can't run.
So, does this planet have any real fighters? You tell me.
TikTok ads allowed us to Twitter big shops, get a warehouse, and hire employees. We had a 12% increase in sales.
Alright, so I'll take a break of Xenoverse.
Get on TikTok ads and start learning fast.
These boots are made for the edge of the wild.
Ow, I got
Surviving the hard. Buy them now and thank me later. These aren't just boots, they're battle armors in the field. With the steel-toe design, you can travel lots of tools on your feet and not feel anything. Kevlar puncture-resistant midsole prevents foot injury. Waterproof tech layer on the upper. 100% waterproof. Professional grade non-slip rubber outsole keeps no stepping at all. And that my